A Night in June by William Wordsworth. The sun has long been set, and the stars are out by twos and threes. The poet is describing a beautiful night in London in the month of June. He tells us that the sun has set long ago, so the stars are sparkling out by twos and threes in the night. Isn't it beautiful, children? The little birds are piping yet among the bushes and trees. Piping means singing, chirping, and bushes are small plants with many branches. Here, the poet tells us that the little birds are still piping even though it is late in the bushes and trees, singing in a high pitch sound. There's a cuckoo and one or two thrushes, and a far off wind that rushes, and a sound of water that gushes. Let's hear the sound of the bird. Cuckoo is a type of bird, and thrushes, a small brown bird. Can you see the singing? Wow, nice to hear, isn't it, children? And a far off wind that rushes. And a sound of water that gushes. The meaning of gushes is moving quickly. Can you hear the sound of water, children? And the cuckoo's sovereign cry fills all the hollow of the sky. Who would go parading in London and masquerading? Sovereign is a majestic, and masquerading is a party with wearing a mask. The cuckoo's call is sovereign because a cuckoo's song has clear and bold ringing quality, which on quiet summer evening in the countryside is enough to fill the sky so seems superior to the other sounds. Poet uses two human activities like go parading and masquerading. It tells here that poet turns his attention to city, describes people as parading and masquerading in London. If someone is described as parading around, they are thought to be prideful and arrogant, much like peacock showing its feathers. Masquerading also gives us an idea of one putting on a show or wearing a mask, showing oneself off or going to the parties. You understand, children? Yeah? Okay. On such a night of June, with that beautiful soft half moon and all these innocent blisses, on such a night as this is, the poet here is describing the beauty of night in June, the natural beauty of half moon. The poet thinks that the night in June offer many opportunities for nature's beauty. He also describes about the chirping, the piping, the bushes, the thrushes, the gushes, the parading, masquerading, all these innocent blisses. He talks about that he refers innocence as the cleanliness of nature, no human corruption, but the beauty of nature, the purity of nature, and the moonlight in nature. Did you understand, children? I hope you like this. Let's